quarterback, Walter Payton and Roland Harper, the running backs from the 32. This is Roland Harper, 35, 40, and Harper's got a first down out to the 45-yard line. Bob Avellini giving off to Payton, leading the NFL in rushing, and Payton across the midfield stripe to the 48-yard line of Green Bay linebackers. Second down, 5, Payton, and Payton's got the first down. Look at him run across the 40 to the 35, and Payton's all the way inside the 30-yard line. First down, Luke and McCoy making the stop, and Walter Payton, who may carry the ball 30 times before the day is over, is impressive. A 19-yard pickup. First down inside the 30. This is Payton again, and this time Payton is close to the 25-yard line.
On defense, they got a lot of young people in the defensive line.
Second down, 6. This is Johnny Musso, the former Alabama standout, and Jack Pardee told us he was going to use Musso quite a bit today. Go. Musso and Payton, the running backs. Bob Avellini off to Payton, and Payton's got the first down and then some. He's to the 16-yard line, and Johnny Gray, the fine free safety for the Packers, flying up to make the stop.
59.
What a rivalry. Here it goes to Walter Payton trying to swing wide. He's in trouble. Tom Toner's there. He gets away from him, and flags have been thrown everywhere. Steve Luke coming up, forced to play very well. Toner also. Let's see what the flags are all about.
Foul. Tipping, number 62, offense.
Head coach, it's going to bring up now second down. 21 yards to go. A draw up the middle to Walter Payton, and Payton getting some of that yardage back inside the 25-yard line. This time it was Carr and Toner, the two outside linebackers, coming up to make the tackle. It's made this year's team. Third down, 15 yards to go. Avellini looking to throw. He's got time in the end zone. McCoy. Mike McCoy intercepted the 1-yard line. Got some breathing room. We're looking at Eric Torkelson, number 26. A give to Barty Smith, and Smith hammers it out, but it's going to bring up fourth down as Doug Plank flying up from the safety spot to make the tackle. The Bears had their other drive stalled at the 1. Start again. Here's Musso, and Musso across the 50, 45, and Johnny Musso to the 42-yard line. First down, Chicago. Effectively.
And watch the influence. Watch 77. As Butler went out and just almost created the hole for Johnny Musso to come through, and finally Toner gets a hold of him, but Musso scraps before 2 or 3 Packers bring him down, including
second and 8. Avellini, pressure put on, gets it off to Latta, the big tight end, Craig Latta, to the 35, the 30, 25, and the big guy moves the ball down to the 20-yard line.
For the Packers.
Second down now from the 17. Avellini. Latta, and Latta is dropped at the 11-yard line. Good reaction that time by Steve Luke, the strong safety. This was for the year. Third down, 2 yards to go. And firing off.
Start, number 65, offense.
Works out.
It's now 3rd and 7. Walter Payton. And Payton to the 5, and Walter Payton finally run out of bounds there. He has a first and goal now for the Bears.
Now you see why Walter Payton is one of the best. You see a good block by Musso. Watch Scott right there. 89 kicked his man in. There's the block right there by Scott as Payton dips to the outside, and 24 Gray finally knocks him out of bounds, but not before the Bears get down.
Avellini to Musso, and he is very close. He's in for the touchdown. Johnny Musso scoring his first touchdown of the season. Cracks in, and the Bears take a 6-0 lead.
And the Bears are simply hitting people. You watch Noah Jackson and Walter Payton block as they take Luke out of the play, and then Musso cuts back behind the block and just drives up and over for the touchdown. The Bears are on the board. Now watch 34 and 65 as they double team. Out goes Luke, in cuts Musso for the touchdown.
Snap, and he's going to have trouble. Here is Beischnagel trying to salvage the play, but to no avail. So they just didn't get the ball down. It was snapped high. Beischnagel tried to get it placed. He could not.
Lead over Green Bay.
From the 36, a gain of a half yard. Up the middle, here comes Payton. To the 45, he may go. He's to the 35, the 30. Walter Payton is cut off. just outside the 5-yard line. As coming over there in a hurry was Willie Buchanan.
And Tom Toner missed the tackle. 59 is the man that had to get him. He was the one to fill the hole. He gets these arms on him, but Payton is so elusive. He just broke away and then turned on the speed, and finally it was a foot race. He pinned him in the corner, and Buchanan knocked him out of bounds. But Walter Payton he's got to be pushing 100 yards already.
Well, he's having the ball just outside the 5. First and goal. Avellini. Here comes Payton. And Payton is in for the touchdown.
Unbelievable. There's Noah Jackson giving a little tap on the head, number 65. It was simply extra effort by Walter Payton. That's why he's the best in the NFL there is today. Watch him as Musso leads the way, and he's going to get hit a couple of times. He goes up and over, and then the contact is made here by Gray, and then he just drags 2 or 3 Packers in, including McCoy, Gray, and Carr.
In this first quarter of play, Payton with 117 yards. Here they come. Beverly got it away. Fine kick. Schubert going back, makes the fair catch. That'd be a long field goal.
Boy, that was a long punt.
20 seconds left. Bob Avellini with his team leading 13-0. Latta, and Latta now at the 30, and now field goal possibilities. With 11 seconds left, Steve Wagner made the stop, and Greg Latta having a very good first half.
Avellini hit him right on the numbers, too. That ball was perfect because Latta was well covered on this.
From the 30, well, they're going to run a play here, John, with 11 seconds, and then possibly set up the field goal attempt. Avellini looking to throw. James Scott. That was just kind of one of those head for the corner. I'll throw it over there. It's in the first half. Ashnagle a hole. The kick by Bob Thomas is on the way, and they think they've got it, and they do. They were signaling 3 points. Ashnagle and Thomas is really excited about it. Jumping up and down, and now with 2 seconds left, it's a 16-0 game. Green Bay Packers 16-0. Quite a display by Walter Payton as the fans here, the capacity crowd unhappy. Walter, Ollie Smith and Bataha flanked wide for Lynn Dickey. Dickey gives off to Nate Simpson, and Simpson hammers his way to the 19-yard line. The ball is loose, I believe. Let's see, they're scrambling around at the 19-yard line area in that department. Artie Smith again, and Smith cuts it back, and he's got the first down. And the Packers needed that, Johnny, to get something going for him. Yard line. Bataha to the bottom, Smith to the top of the screen. Play action fake, wide open, Bataha, and this little guy is dangerous in the open field. Dropped at the 40-yard line by Allen Ellis.
Well, Allen Ellis was playing way off. As you watch the bottom of your screen, partial rollout. As Bataha came across, no coverage whatsoever. There might have been a little bit of a mix-up. They both were playing off so deep. And Bataha was so open, he didn't know where to go. Good play.
7 a first down. There's a delay to Barty Smith and the big fullback across the 45 to the 47-yard line. Osborne from 4-6, 2nd and 5. A give to Eric Torkelson, and Torkelson short of the 50-yard line, but a flag was thrown. Let's listen now to Pat Haggerty.
I got you. All right, offsides, 68, defense, first down.
10-0, Chicago. Dickey gives off to Torkelson. Torkelson out of Connecticut, and he goes for 8 yards. Short of the 40-yard line. Gary Fensick, who's been the leading tackler on this Bear team, makes the tackle. 88, we'll just say that. From the 39 now. 3rd down, and you saw a moment ago, inches. A give to Barty Smith, and he got it. Barty Smith, a real pile driver on this drive. Rees made the tackle. 7 of Chicago. Nate Simpson now with Smith. This is Nate Simpson. He fumbles the ball. And all the way back out to the 49-yard line. Dickey wants to throw on 2nd down. Protection breaking down. Reitels is there. A loss back inside the 45. Also, Dickey with pressure from Osborne again. Also Hartenstein. And he just got rid of it. Rich McGeorge is covered. There was nobody open. Jim Osborne is really putting some pressure on. The kick now by Bob Parsons. Moresco putting the pressure on. Johnny Gray is back at the 34. 40-yard line. Johnny Gray goes into the air at the 42-yard line. Fine return, but there's a flag back at the 35-yard line. So 16-0. Lynn Dickey wasting no time. Pressure put on. He dumps it off to Barty Smith. Smith whips it up to the 46-yard line. Look at the rookies, Simpson and now Middleton. 2nd and 5. Here comes Turdell Middleton. He's a 3rd-round draft pick out of Memphis State, and he's very close to the first down. Lynn Dickey, play action to Middleton. This is Vataha. And Vataha, the second catch. Looks like he caught a knee in the side that time, getting up very slowly. Doug Plank was the guy there, and Vataha is hurting.
He's going to be in this play.
Odom and Ollie Smith flank to the bottom of the screen on a 3rd down and 5. Dickey, Steve Odom, and Odom at the 15-yard line. However, is there a flag here?
So all in all, it cost 25 yards.
Holding.
Number 43.
Number 60, offense.
Dickey back again. Dumps it off to Barty Smith. Smith to the 35, lowers his head, and Allen Ellis didn't give a step on that one. So at the 3:53 mark of the 3rd quarter, going for it. They have 3 wide receivers in the game. Back to throw is Lynn Dickey. The protection is there. He throws. It is intercepted. A remarkable interception at the 20-yard line. And bringing it out comes Gary Fensick, and Fensick is at the 40. So on 4th and 10 and a half, the Packers elected to gamble. 3-yard interception. That was a kind of a circus catch that time. Here comes Walter Payton. He hadn't had much running time in the second half, but here he goes. Walter Payton for that carry at 166 yards, and he's close to the midfield stripe. Jim Carter, Johnny Gray making the tackle. This is Musso, and Musso's got the first down. Johnny Gray's got him at the 43-yard line. Abellini, Walter Payton. And Payton moves the ball close to the 35-yard line. Boy, did he stick it in that time. Mike Butler, Johnny Gray.
The Packers are using a lot more odd defense.
Short of his personal high. Here's Musso again. And Musso very close to the first down. Abellini off to Payton, and Payton now has a personal high as he moves that ball to the 27-yard line. Johnny Gray again making the stop. 3rd down and 3. This time up the middle, and that's close to the first down.
And Walter will carry 30 times.
They're just short of that first down. Abellini sneaking ahead, and he's got the first down. Abellini to the 21-yard line, first down, as this 3rd quarter is coming to a close. First down at the 21 of Green Bay. Abellini off to Musso. Musso to the 15, and Johnny Musso dives forward to the 12-yard line. 2nd down, a yard to go. Abellini to Musso, and Musso gets the first down inside the 10-yard line. Abellini to Walter Payton. Look at Payton inside the 5. He's going to fight his way down close to that goal line. You cannot tackle that guy high because he'll just carry you with him, and he's got to be inside the 1-yard line.
Make the tackle.
2nd and goal, diving in is Musso. He's in. Touchdown. So the Chicago Bears get some more breathing room. Number 3 of the year with this 23-0 lead, led by the marvelous Walter Payton. Dickey play action fake. Protection is very good. Throws up the field to Steve Odom. Odom dropped immediately by Virgil Livers. Steve Odom got the first down out to the 41-yard line, to the 41. 12-10 remaining in our game. Dickey back again. Protection's there again. He throws to Ollie Smith, and Smith tries to get back up, but he's touched before he can, and that's another first down. Dickey throwing under pressure. Odom getting turned around. Couldn't get to the ball. By Schneegel. To the bottom of the screen along with Scott. Here's Walter Payton cutting back against the grain. And the great running back brings it outside of the 27-yard line.
So quick, it was kind of like the draw play. It was off to the left, but you have some options there. He plays off of Noah Jackson's block and then takes off and almost broke this for a long one. He was just getting under gear, and Johnny Gray made the stop along with Butler.
Now they've taken Payton out of the game. There he is, and we have him with 205 yards on 23 carries. Hey, look at this. Bob Abellini. He got the first down. I'll tell you, nobody knew where he was there for a moment. I think he's shaken up on this play, too. Yeah, number 15. He gives off to Robin Earl, and look at him, 250 pounds of running back. And he's got a first down inside the 45-yard line. Ashnagel, Scott to the bottom of the screen. Here comes Earl again. Look at him go. Robin Earl's going to take it down to the 10, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 7. Robin Earl showing some quickness and speed for a big guy. 23-0, Chicago. Phipps giving off to Art Best. Best gets a block and moves to the 5. Go, flank to the bottom of the screen. A delay to Art Best. Clarence Williams is there. And it's going to bring up 4th and goal, and Bob Thomas will come in to attempt the field goal.
See what happens. He's 8 of 11, though. Those are pretty good stats.
20-yard field goal attempt by Ashnagel a hole. And he got it. Bob Thomas did that very, very easily. And we have a score now with 4 minutes and 52 seconds left in the game of 26-0 as the Chicago Bears in this heated rivalry winning impressively. 368 yards.
Watch out. Watch out.
Here comes Plank. Doug Plank on a safety blitz, and Whitehurst didn't have a chance.
Last indoctrination. Watch 46 there sneaking up on the line. He comes through. There's nobody to block him. And Mr. Whitehurst says, that's not the way it was drawn up on the chart.
Whitehurst back again. Got some protection. And it's Ollie Smith wide open. Ollie Smith to the 50-yard line. Ollie Smith. Here they come again.
Watch out.
They picked it up pretty well. Whitehurst. This is Thompson. He's got it. First down. Andre Thompson of Chicago. Give up the middle. Here comes Colbert to the 20. Hit hard there. Gary Fensick hit him. And 2 young rookies now, Colbert and Whitehurst, giving the Packers a real lift right here on CBS. Second down, 15. Whitehurst back to throw. He's going to run it. To the 20, the 15. He cuts his way down inside the 10. Is going to make it to about the 8-yard line, and that's all. That play didn't develop very quickly. Whitehurst giving off to Colbert. He's in trouble. And so what was a very impressive effort by the Packers comes to a stop at the 10-yard line. On the 116th meeting between the two clubs. A convincing 26-0 win here in Lambeau Field.